Hello people, and welcome back to Diablo 2 Let's Play. Let me get us situated here. Alright, let's continue. Last time we left off with entering the Den of Evil, which we're supposed to kill about 10 or so enemies, which is pretty easy. Let's continue. You know, it's quite difficult thinking of what you can say next. So, give me slack on that. If I'm quiet in spaces, I'll eventually learn how to do this. Okay, so while he's off killing them, I'm going to show you another skill. Here's your raised skeleton skill, which is basically making them. The more points you have from this, the more you can raise, and the more they can do. The maximum that you can summon is 5. This one is Skeleton Mastery, which means it doesn't allow you to summon more skeletons, but it allows you to increase what they can do. But what I'm going to do is increase how much skeletons I can do. And then, now we can have 2. By the way, a few beginner tips. When you first begin playing, you're practically broke. You want to collect everything that you can get your hands on. I mean, pretty much everything. Fill up your inventory with whatever you can find, whatever is good, and be sure not to sell anything that would be worth something. What else can I talk about? I want to thank Kikoskia and Necro for both getting me into this. I'll provide links somewhere up over here on the side of this cursor, and so you can check out what they have. Oh yes, this is the scroll of identify. It you have items here that show I've identified. You see that in red up above the boots. It means you can't use them, and they have special effects. So let's find out what this is. Stone slippers. Yellow means it's unique items. It's not particularly rare. You'll occasionally come across these. Green is sets, which means if you find the entire set, not only do you get the effects that they say they give, you also get additional effects. This one gives enhanced defense, dexterity, and maximum stamina and fire resist. It's much better than the boots I have, so let's continue. You can see there's lots of bodies on the ground, and I'll be heading back to the town pretty soon so that I can begin selling my things for gold, and eventually, and then buying more things. So then I'm much more prepared of what's coming up. So you can see my inventory is getting a little full here. So let's see, what else is a beginner tip that I can give? Well, let's head to town right now. So what we want to do is sell everything that we don't need. Get rid of that and that. Let's see. I want to get rid of that. Let's see, can we buy this? Yes, we can. Let's see what this is. Oh my, that's very good. Well, at least for a beginner. And by the way, collect any bolts and arrows that you can get your hands on. If you don't need them, you should certainly sell them, because they're often worth quite a bit. I think I'll keep this dagger for just in case, if I want to do more damage. As I have 300 gold here. I want to get the tonal town portals. These will hold the town portal scrolls up to 20, and it saves a lot of space. When you can get this first. Identifications come last, because you want to be able to get to town rather than identify your items. Okay. Let us continue. By the way, these portals open up when you use the Scroll of Town portal, and you can go back and forth, but once you go back, you can't enter it again. It's used up. It's no good. So use them wisely, and they're also a good strategy bosses later. I'll show you how to do that later. But for now, I'll just continue with this. You can see this zombie up there in the corner, right here. If he's blue, that means he's special. He has different effects. He has undead spectral hit, which means he'll do cold damage on you as he hits you, which will slow you down. Not only your speed of walking, not only your speed of walking, but also your rate of attack. And apparently he's poisoning me too, which is pretty bad. He's a badass zombie. He bullies other zombies. What the hell am I? I'm gonna die here soon. Oh god. I'm pretty weak right now. But that's what necromancers are. They're weak. Unless if you're going for a barbaric necromancer, I have no idea why you would do that in the first place, but everyone has their style, I suppose. To one his own. I wish I could make this go a little bit faster and I can show you more of this, but nah. I will kill the zombies so they can focus on that. See, he's poisoning them. Green means that you're poisoned. When you're poisoned yourself, you'll turn green, and then you'll get a green aura. The light, you'll get a light around you that's green. Ouch. And apparently he does electrical attacks as well. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Buckler. We already have one, but this one isn't identified, and we have no identification, so we can't really do anything right now until we go back to town and get more money and buy more identification scrolls. And apparently, let's see what my quest log says. Oh, this is the last monster, and then we're done with this quest. We're finally done. Thank God. Rings are very good to have. Always, always, always collect them if you have room. Because if they're useless, they're still useful for selling. Often above 700 gold, which is very good. Pretty much any item that has a magical effect like that will sell pretty high, like wands or whatever. That is if they have a magical property. No, rings always have that. See, we're gonna get a good new skill. Let's see. Iron Maiden is a very good skill. You want to get this as soon as you can. But as you can see here, that's only available on level 12. What it does is, when somebody attacks you, it returns a certain percentage amount of damage. The first level is 200, but let's see here. What I want to do. I think I'll do with more skeleton mastery. I think I can do with more with that. And then I'll sell a short sword. That. See what I can. Let's identify this first, since it's worth the most. 1 strength. I don't think I need that, so I'll just sell that for some gold, and then I'll buy this tome, which means this is the tome of identify, which means it'll hold more identifications, which is obviously something you want. This is something I need. Screw this. And this also has something. Here's 1 durability. Let's see here. I can either get one that has more durability or one that has more defense. You don't really need to repair items that often. I think I'll keep the one that has more defense. That's more good. And then I'll buy more identification so I don't have to keep coming back. Buy more of that. Well, this is pretty much out of time again. Wow, these go by really fast. I will see you in the next Let's Play of Diablo 2. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.